Alright, ladies, buckle up because we are going on a wiggy ride. Alright, so in today's video, I have a 360 lace frontal wig, okay? 360 lace front all around. It can't even be a lace front because it's all around, okay? And it is from Bell, perfect combination of quality and design, Bell Wigs, right on the box, y'all. Now this right here is the wig. Now on the inside, yes, y'all see all that lace? Y'all see all that all around? Yes, all around. In the middle is where it stretches, okay? And also, it has combs. That's what I love most. It has, let's see, it has about 4 combs. And it has adjustable straps in the back. Honestly, this wig comes with everything you would need. You don't need to put any straps in it. You don't need to put no combs in it. You don't really need nothing, okay? The only thing you do need is some got-to-be glue, preferably the ultra glued invincible styling gel. You know, the black one. Yes, that one. And some scissors to cut the lace with. And then, of course, your 360 wig, okay? Well, I don't know what Bear's doing here, but we're gonna push. So when I receive my wigs, the first thing I like to do not cut the lace, first of all, before we even get started. Oh gosh, I can't believe we almost got started and I didn't tell you that. Number one rule of buying wigs, do not cut the lace, okay? Do everything you can before cutting the lace, okay? Which means I'm going to put this wig on, okay? And we're gonna see if it fits, if maybe I need to take it back, or you know, anything like that. Because once you cut the lace, the wig is pretty much yours, okay? So you don't want to do that. So this right here is the back of the wig that I have, and the front of the wig, you can pretty much tell because of the hairline, or just because most of your lace is always going to be in the front. The back has lace, definitely does, but the front just has more space for parting. That's all. So I'm going to take the back and I'm just going to roll it over my head. Oh, yes, yes. Now, basically, when you first get your wig, you're going to play this little snuggle game, okay? This little snuggle game of finding where the wig fits on your head. Now, unfortunately, your girl has a massive cranium. I think we have been through this before, alright? So not all wigs fit on my head perfectly, but since I have such a large cranium, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it's fitting quite snug. It's kind of a, ooh, let's see. These are the sides right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Basically what I like to do is I like to pull the sides out. That way I know exactly where I need to cut. And I basically could glue that down right there, cut off the lace. I'll still have space because basically these right here are your baby hairs. Do not cut those off, okay? Don't cut them off at all. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me. Now I do have some lace rolled up in there, okay? So you see that? I'm basically going to cut this off. All right, I need to make sure that this is good on this side. Yeah, this is definitely something I can glue down. So now that I've tried the wig on, I'm going to take it off and we're going to get to cutting, okay? Okay, so now that I have my lace cut, you see all that? Actually, there wasn't too much lace on this unit anyways, which is okay. It's really up to your preference, but I cut it all off. Now let me tell you a bit about my scalp and what's going on, okay? A lot of you guys do not know how to cornrow, okay? So I literally did flat twists throughout my head instead of cornrows. I even did a video on it that I will link above here, okay, for you to check out, just so You won't be looking at this like, oh my god, I don't know how to braid hair or do something underneath the wig. I'm not gonna get it, okay? I literally show you how to do a flat twist. Super simple, easy, okay? I even leave links in the description box. So check out that video, flat twist your hair down, and then what I like to do, I don't often do it, but I do like to have a nude color wig cap. Okay, just because I'm not really someone who bleaches my knots or anything like that, because typically, if y'all want the truth, a lot of these wigs are not big enough for my head, okay? So I have to actually show a little bit of my hairline anyways. So the next thing I'm going to do is actually put my Got To Be glue around the perimeter of my hair. So basically you're going to take your Got To Be glue. You are going to take, let me see if I can swirl it around here. You're going to take as much as you pretty much like, I guess you could say, and you're just going to place that where you plan to place your hair, alright? Okay, so I just placed the Got To Be glue around the edges of my hair, and I actually put some behind my ears, like kind of down the nape of my neck. Just to see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let this get tacky and let the glue kind of dry or whatever, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so I got the glue on and it's drying slightly. It's a little bit tacky right now, so we're gonna go ahead and throw on this wig. Now if you're wondering why I'm in different clothing, my makeup's different, all that jazz, it's because I had to refilm this part, okay? Don't let that distract you, alright? We got a task at hand here. Get the wig on before the glue dries, okay? Let's go. Now I'm gonna be taking the back of the wig like I did before when I showed you guys, you know how you should try on your wig before you cut the lace. I'm basically going to do that same thing because we tried on the wig, so we know that it fits. So you're going to place it on just how you like it, okay? So this is the back, and I'm just going to tilt my head down and then place the back on. And since my glue is drying, I don't want to disturb my glue too much because like the hair is getting in it right now. So right now we're about to just play the tug of war game, okay? You're just going to grab it and place it where you want it, okay? I like to call it the little tug of war game because since this is a 360 wig, you have sides, you have all these things that you want to make sure that you get in place. You even want to fill around on the inside for the combs. Like here's a comb right here. I'm going to place that in my hair. And then grab the side. Try and get it on where the glue is. Okay? And don't worry too much about your glue drying because that, like, glue in wigs is a little difficult for me. I feel like it's a little difficult for everybody, okay? So don't even worry about it because you can always add more glue. It ain't no problem, alright? Same thing for this side. Here's another comb. Going to drag it down. Place the comb in my hair. And then grab the little flap and place it on the glue. Okay? And then you just kind of want to sit here. Make sure everything's sticking together. Okay, so to give you guys a good idea of what I'm talking about, what I mean by if your sides aren't all the way laying down with the Got To Be glue, it's okay, we got time. Patience is key when it comes to finessing the sleigh. So let me show you. Oh, and this will also be for the girls that want to go ahead and use, you know, blow dry with they Got To Be glue. Y'all just ain't got time to be waiting around for glue to dry when y'all got places to be, people to see. Okay, let me show you. So first things first, you're going to take your Got To Be glue. Now this is just a little touch up, so you're not going to use that much, even though y'all know I'm super heavy handed. I probably didn't even need that much. You are going to lift up your spot, all right? Lift it up just a little bit, real lightly, so you can actually see like how much you need to put on there. And all this right here is not sticking, so I'm going to take the Got To Be glue and just rub that down the edge, okay? Now you see how I have these long strands? That is not your girl's hair, okay? That's not my hair. That is the Wigs baby hairs. You do not want to get that mixed up with the glue. So you really want to make sure you move these little guys out the way, because the got-to-be glue will make them harden. And as you see, this, like, I'm placing this wig over my baby hairs. So if you don't even have baby hairs, you do not need to worry about doing that old like trick of you keep your baby hairs out to make the wig look more realistic. This wig comes with its own baby hairs, so you can keep all of your hair protected. Okay, because I'm not about to have no lace rubbing up against my baby hairs, okay? But you don't need that much. That's just me and my heavy-handedness. So you're going to grab your little side, place it over the glue, grab your blow dryer, and you ain't about to hear me right now, so let's go ahead. Oh, and before I go, you know how I like put the glue on there and I slap my edges down and then I dried it? That's one way to do it, but you will have to keep your finger on that little edge and keep drying for like straight 15 minutes. If you want to save yourself some time and some arm power strength thingy, go ahead, put the glue on, then dry with the glue and make sure that you're getting it nice and tacky. It'll usually start to get white like regular glue. It's not real glue, it's just hair gel, but it'll start to get white. Then just lay your hair down on that and keep your finger on it, and then dry the rest of your hair, okay? I'll leave more details about that specific tip in the description box below, along with bellewigs.com and all their social media, okay? Check it out. Now we're gonna get on to the other clips. Okay, peace. Alright, okay, so I do want to show you guys which side it is. It this side? Normally you guys know that when you have a wig, you cannot show any sides. Like literally the sides are slightly cut off for some reason. My head is a little on the big side, so the back does not lay perfectly. But for me to go ahead and brush these sides nice real back and to put it in a low ponytail, people would not suspect that I'm trying to hide a wig or anything like that, which is what I really like. Now as far as my hair, like I said, the got-to-be glue is still drying, and I actually went ahead and washed it while the got-to-be glue was drying. Like that's how long it takes when you don't use heat with the got-to-be glue. But anyways, it comes out just as spicy. Alright, so just to let you know, the density of this hair is 150%. It is natural color, Bouncy natural wave 18-inch 360 lace wigs, okay? Now if you're curious about anything about this wig, I will definitely leave it in the description box below. But honestly, those are the simplest tips that I can give. The simplest tips for a natural girl. You know, put your protective style on, okay? Get you some got-to-be glue. Get you a 360 wig so you can have, you know, some nice edges where you can pull your hair back, you know. Just pull your hair back a little bit. That way when somebody's like, "Ooh, girl, you know, you wearing a wig," you can just pull it back a little bit and be like, "What wig? What? Do you see my edges? Do you see my line? Like, what wig?" Now, if you want to see more of this wig, definitely click that subscribe button, because I'm going to have her in a few more videos. I'm going to be posting pictures on Instagram, and I'm going to be doing different styles with her. So on my Instagram at Chazzzisawesome, I'm going to be throwing her up into a ponytail. I'm going to be doing braids, all kinds of styles, just to show you guys how well this 360 works. You know, we are versatile with our natural hair, so our wigs should be too. 360s are the best. I will leave everything in the description box below. I will leave bellewigs.com in the description box below, so you can follow me on this journey too, okay? Now, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.